on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of BassaholiczTV. Out here in high school today, Saginaw, Michigan. We're going to try to catch some bass today. It's mid-October. It's a little chilly. It's kind of windy today, so sorry for the wind noise ahead of time. But I know it's been a really long time since I've made a video, so I'm going to try to make today a good one. So yeah, cut through everything else and let's get out in the water. Alright, guys. Sorry about the wind noise again. You're probably going to hear me say that about a million times. But out here at high school, as you can see, all I'm using is going to be the little finesse jig. I just have a little Yum craw trailer on there. And yeah, I'm going to walk out to my spot and see if they're biting today. Alright, guys, well, I'm here at spot number 1. I'm basically just going to work my way around this whole pond here, all around the edges, because it's fall time. Usually that's where the bass are going to be at. But yeah, I've had luck at this spot, so I'm going to go ahead and throw a couple here and see if I can't pull anything out. Oh, I just had a bite. First cast I had a bite, so that's a good sign right there. Yeah, this spot's kind of weedy. I'm going to go ahead and go around the other side of this corner. It's nice because I'm like the only person out here today. Nobody in any of my spots, so it's working out. Last time I fished that spot right there, I got a rat's nest from hell. I ended up cutting my fishing day short, so I'm going to stay out of that spot. Right here in this corner here, I'll probably pull a fish out, but I'm not going to count my chickens before they hatch. Let's see what we got here. Nothing so far. Well, they're in here. I've had a few bites so far, so... Oh, just like that right there. That's a bad day. That's a bad day. Got it caught right on the tree above me. Now this one seems to be coming out pretty easy. Let's just hope it stays that way. There we go. I got that all out of the way. I hate when that happens. You get so into the fishing, you don't even think about your surroundings, and it's like, boom, there's a tree, it ate your lure, and now you got a rat's nest that you got to deal with. Story of my life. Alright, I'm going to move down a little farther just because it doesn't seem to be heating up over here for me. Go ahead and try this spot right here and just cast straight out that way. There's one. Boom. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. It's not a monster, but it's a fish. There we go. Fish number 1. Pops right out, nice and easy. Fish number 1. Go ahead and put him back in here. There you go, bud. I didn't even feel him biting. I feel like most of that is due to the wind. My apologies for the wind noise again. I know it's kind of a pain. If the wind would calm down like this, that'd be perfect. Go ahead and move down a little bit. Stir it up a little bit, or just pull the fish out of there. I'll try this big shadow. Actually, it's probably not going to make a difference. The water's kind of chilly. Cast her out there, let her sink down to the bottom. Oh, I just had a bite. Take it again. I don't know what it is about the fish out here, but they love these little finesse jigs. Just this little craw trailer on them. They tear them up. Every time I come out here, I do fairly decent on them. Got some weedage on there. There we go. This wind is kind of killing me. You can't really feel bites. Alright, you can calm down with the wind any second now. Sorry guys, I told you you're going to hear about the wind about 50 billion times from me today. Yeah, this spot's weedy. Oh, I'm getting his weeds. I'm going to head down a little bit farther. Fish this spot. It's got a little shadow over it. Should be pretty nice. More weeds, man. This is supposed to be a weedless bait. And that little wire out a little more. Maybe it'll be a little more weedless. Right there is perfect. Yeah, it's hard with this wind. Not making it easy. Give this spot a little try. Jeez, the weeds out here this time of year are ridiculous. Oh, I just had a bite. Just had a bite. Alright, let's cast right back out there. Right there. Try it again. Well, you don't want nothing to do with it that time. I don't know. I don't blame them. Probably tasted the hook. It's hard to tell if it's the wind or a bass that's biting. It's definitely a challenge today. Alright, we're going to go ahead and work our way down here. Try to avoid some of this wind if you can even hear me. There's a fish right there. There we go. Oh, this one's a little better. Get down here. Come on in, bud. There he is. Come here, buddy. Right there. There we go. That's a little better. Boom. Yeah, look at that one. That's a nice chunky one. They're eating in here. Yeah, it's a little football. Little toad. Let's put him back in here so he can go back and tell all of his friends to bite my lure. And there he goes. I barely felt that one through the wind too. Move down a little bit since I just caught him there. That was a decent fish for here. I mean, it's a little bit bigger than average here. I've never caught really anything over, I want to say 3.5 pounds here. And today I really want to break that record because it's fall now. Big bass should be coming out. Maybe we could try to cast downwind a little bit, be able to keep my line a little tighter. There's one. Pretty sure I saw him come up to it too. Oh, he just spit it. Oh, you got lucky, bud. I was gonna let you go anyways, but you guys saw that, right? That counts. No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't count unless you get your hands on them. Man, I'm pretty sure I watched that fish swim up to my jig. I just let it sit there for a little bit, and just because I saw something moving over there. Let it sit for a little bit, and boom, there he was. Just kind of get that figured out. There it is. Saw a lot of little bass swimming up here by the shore. Little babies, about the size of my jig itself, and it's only a finesse jig, so it's not too big. Move down here a little bit. That worked. Being as the wind's coming from, what is that? Man, I don't know my directions right now. I'm all screwed up. North is that way, so that's the west. The wind's coming from the west. I found that if I stand up a little bit and kind of cast diagonally off the shore, I can feel bites a little better. And all I'm doing with this little finesse jig is I'm just kind of bouncing it 3 or 4 times off the bottom, let it sit for a second. That last one that I just lost, like I said, I saw something and I kind of let it sit there for a little bit, and then I felt the bite, and must not have had a very good hook set on it because yeah, he jumped off. Alright, yeah, that spot's no good. Really weedy. Let's try this little shadow right here from this tree. Just kind of toss it out there. You can kind of see it's really light. There's a bunch of minnows right here. It's really light, and then it gets dark. That's where the drop off is about. Like I said, about 15 yards out. That's where I think that's where all the fish are hanging out. Oh, the wind's a lot calmer over here, which is nice. If I get down here, it'll be a little less windy. It's still just as windy. I'm trying to make this a good video for you guys, being as I haven't made one in such a long time. I mean, I've been fishing, I just haven't been filming. I don't know why. But yeah, I do post a lot of my catches that I don't get on film. I do post them on my Instagram. It's the same as my YouTube channel, BassaholiczTV. Yeah, look me up on there, and you'll see all the good catches that I had that weren't on video. Doesn't seem to be much going on over here today. I'm gonna go over the other side of that corner and see if I can't pitch this little guy right up in there. I've also got another spot that I haven't got on film yet. I just figured it out. Me and my buddy went out to Quantico thinking, hey, this is going to be a good spot. We hear tons of good things about this place. Nope, we went out there, fished for a little while, didn't catch anything. So we're heading back, and on the same road we see a public access sign. So we go down there. Turns out there's some bass. So you'll have one of those videos coming up soon. Alright, let's see what is or isn't over here. It's kind of sketchy, but can't even tell what's the wind and what's the bite. It's a good sign. A bunch of little fish just went swimming off. Let's see if I can't pull anything out of this spot. It's nice because the wind is at my back, so my line's not flying all over the place. More weeds. Starting to think along that bank over there it was a lot better. Now watch out for gopher holes too. Those things will break your ankle. Oh man, he just swam up and grabbed it. Oh, he just popped off. Oh well, that was cool. I was reeling it in and he just kind of swam up and grabbed it. I watched him hit it. Come down to this corner down here. There's a good shadow here. I'm going to go ahead and stand back and cast here. There's one. Oh, that's a decent one. Don't spit it, don't spit it. Oh, that's a decent one. Come here. Come here, buddy. Keep pressure on him. Oh, that might be the biggest bass I've ever caught out of here. Nice. Look at that. Right in the corner of the mouth, too. Nice. Yes. Look at that fish, guys. That's a decent one. That's a decent fish. Go ahead and put him back. Tell your friends, and if you got any bigger, any parents or anything that want to be hooked up, let me know. I'm your guy. Alright, let's get the release on this guy. Alright, hopefully I had enough battery to catch that guy. And right as I was releasing him, my battery died. So, hopefully that was caught on film. So, yeah, it was a pretty nice fish there. I gotta say that much about it. See if he told his friends. Move down here a little bit. See what's off this side. That's a beautiful fall day out here in Saginaw. It's really nice weather. I got a fleece on her. I'm almost thinking that's a little overkill. I got a little piece of fishing line sticking up in here, and it sounded like one of those reels with the chips in it when I casted it. Got him off. Cool. Here, listen to this. Alright. Whatever that was, sounded like a velociraptor at first. Ah, there's one. Don't feel very big though. No, it's just a little guy. But I'll take him. Boat flip. Or shore flip. Alright. He just looked right in the roof of the mouth. That's just a little guy. Yeah, he's just a little one. I'll go ahead and throw him back. I could tell as soon as I set the hook. I don't want to throw him down there, but I don't want to fall. Oh. Alright, see you later, bud. Tell your fam. I didn't even jig that one. Cast it out there, it sat for a second, and I just felt him. Oh, I should probably check my hook. My line is good. My hook is currently not weedless. There we go. That was the wrong fish. Send Dad. Hey guys, if you guys are checking out the conditions out here and you think you've got suggestions for lures or something like that you think would work out here, as long as it's not live bait, I'll go ahead and give it a try. I'll pick something up, give it a try. Always open to new suggestions. Or if you got a challenge you guys want me to do even. I mean, you can tell there's plenty of bass out here, so I mean this would probably be a good spot for a challenge. I'm gonna go check out this dock that's over here. Should check out this little dock here. See if there ain't some juicy bass under there. Probably gonna fish next to it before I hop on. But I'm gonna change out my craw first, just to guarantee they like what they see. Let's see here. Alright guys, remember, when you are pulling soft plastics off, no matter what it is, throw them out. Throw them out. If not, pocket them and then throw them out when you get back to the vehicle or wherever. See? Animals out here, there's, like I was saying, there's tons of muskrats, and if they eat these, it can't be good for them, because look, it's rubber. It's rubber. It can't be good for them. Fish will eat them. You don't throw them in the water. Just find a waste bin, like this one, and boom. Go right in there. That's all it takes. What did I do with them? I think I put them in here. Right here. Right here. The Yum Craw Poppies. These things are fire, dude. Ever since I started using jigs, these are the only craws that I use in my finesse jigs, and I love them. They go crazy, man. I have to pick up some more soon. Alright, stick it right in your butt. Bloop. Bloop. And bloop. And out your back. Up over the bait holder. And boom. New craw. Alright, I'm gonna go out on it and see. Take a look around and see what's popping out here. Very light on your feet, because if there is fish, you don't want to scare them. Oh man, it's super lettucey out here. But I'm going to go ahead and toss it out there anyways. There we go. That came right out from under the dock. There's a bigger one next to him, and I was going for him, but this one bit first. Alright, yeah, that's why you walk light on the dock. Right there. He's just a little guy, but look back. There you go. See if he can catch his bigger brother that was with him. Got him. Heck yeah. He's going crazy. He just figured out he's hooked. Oh, go under the dock. Come here. No. Gotta set it down there and he just comes out. Boop. There's a decent one. He's alright, I guess. That's a little better. He's a little chunky. A little football right there. Go ahead and let him go again. See if there's any more. That was the bigger one that came out. Yeah, they both came out and slammed it. The little one, he jumped in front of the big one and they pulled the rod right out of my hands almost. Looks like that's it for over here. I'm gonna start working my way back around and fish that other bank where I caught most of them. Oh, there's a bee. I am not trying to get stung today. There he is again. Whoa! Alright, well I think that's a sign that I'm done here. Yeah, I'm done at this spot. A bee kicked me out. What can you do when Mother Nature kicks you out? Not much. Alright guys, well I just got back to the truck. Had some pretty good fishing today. After my camera died I didn't really catch anything else. Actually I didn't catch a single thing. I don't even think I had a bite. But overall it was a good couple hours of fishing. I have to say it was one of the alright days I've had here. I know there's been a couple times where I came out here and just absolutely slammed them. But hey, I caught fish today, so I'll take it. First video in a while, so sorry about that guys. I don't know what I've been doing. I've just been slacking on recording and I really need to get back up on that. So I'm all done with today, so thanks for watching guys. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all the support and everything, even throughout me not making videos. Like I said, check out my Instagram. Everything is on there. All my decent fish are on there that I haven't caught on video. So go check those out. Give me a follow, like some pictures, do what you gotta do. Yeah, thanks again guys. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for some more. Ice fishing season's coming up, so you know what that means. Thanks for watching guys.